Hello, my sassy Sagittarian singles. Try saying that one 3 times fast, all right? This is Brandy Fates 30, and thank you so much for being here. Please like, share, subscribe, comment. Continue to help our channel to grow. We are starting to see some expansion. Our videos are starting to be seen, and we are so excited about that. You will hear me say he, she, they, them, king, queen. It is an energy, masculine or feminine, that I'm picking up, not necessarily a gender. Alrighty. Let me think. If this does not resonate, please do not make it your story. Leave it on the table for whoever was meant to see it. You may want to check some of your other placements in that case, such as your moon, your rising, your Venus, your north node. Cross watchers are always welcome. Energies may be reversed. And here we go. Forgiving and learning. As you release and heal the past, you experience more love in your present moments. Okay, and I'm going to kind of go back to this card and attempt to keep myself on track. I'm not sure how well you guys can see that. I keep moving things around, trying to get things where I like them, and I don't know. I will probably always move things around in all reality. And I'm hearing to start with the pagan deck, so that's what we're going to do. I want to get, again, a little bit of a background, and we'll go from there and see what the cards want to say. All right. Tell me what... Oh, wow. That's some hot and fiery, passionate energy. Sorry. Give me just a second, please. I will continue to yak away as I am spinning my chair. Oh, my goodness. We're starting off fiery and passionate for the Sages. And we've got the Ten of Wands. Okay. As you can see in this card, she is not carrying all the sticks. She's trying to figure out, okay, I know this burden's too heavy, so I'm putting stuff down and I'm trying to resort. Can I carry all of this? Do I want to carry all of this? Really? So it is a heavy burden card. It's also a 10, so it's a completion of a cycle. Or getting close to the completion. Okay, we've got 8 of Chalices. Walking away energy. You notice she's already cleaned all those other cups. She's flipped them all over. She's now putting the last one down. And she's going to walk out that door. She's done. All right, 9 of Wands. Okay, in this deck, the 9 of Wands, which is usually like the Wounded Warrior energy, they are actually bribing their way out of this situation, okay? She and her person are standing there, and for me, this person next to her could be a friend, family member, guardian angel, just someone that has your back, okay? Someone that's going to be consistent. And it doesn't have to be the masculine, feminine type. It doesn't have to be a romance partner. For me, it is more of a guardian, someone that keeps an eye on you. Because some of the cards in this deck, that's exactly what he's doing for her. Again, masculine, feminine, it can be reversed. It's just an energy. It's not necessarily anything related to a gender. But they're trying to get the hell out of Dodge. And in order to do that, because they're tired of this conflict. They're tired of this battle. They've been fighting. They've been, no, we're done. We're just wanting to get a fresh start. Get to our new beginning. Let's scrap everything and start again. And in order to do that, they're actually having to bribe the elder of the coven. Okay? All right, thank you. Initiate of Chalices. Okay, that's kind of a page energy, usually. A love offer coming in. In this deck, she's actually learning about doing some spell work to help the elder perform rituals. Gathering supplies. It's like a mentoring, learning card. 6 of Chalices. Okay, this is, there's a lot of children involved here. There's, the reminiscing, the happy times, the memories, being in that type of energy. Okay, and we've got the Stars. In this one, she is actually speaking to a spirit, a guardian. And it's, it's almost like the intuition card. She is touching base with that part of herself. She may be expressing her internal desires, wishes, and it also could be a healing card in this deck as well, but it leans more towards the intuitive. And there we have the 8 of Swords. And because I'm flipping all these other ones over, this would actually have been in reverse. So she's taking that blindfold off. She's looking around and she realizes she can walk right through. It's getting out of that headspace, out of that anxiety, out of that worry, out of that turmoil. The mental anguish that you've kept yourself in. All right, Saggy. And the Hanged Man. So you're climbing out of that tree. Yeah, you're definitely moving forward. This is looking great for progress and healing and focusing on oneself. Okay. The Hanged Man, it takes a lot of trust. They're of course blindfolding her and tying her, and she's got to have trust, have faith of what these people are going to be doing. You know, usually Hangman energy is looking at things from different perspective. Not necessarily in this deck. This one is having the faith, having the trust that you're going to be guided. Okay, anything else? Trying to find out about love. Initiate of Swords. Okay. So that's, you know, learning about doing the logical thing. Again, a mentor type card in this deck. Learning about air energy. Knowledge base. You know, bringing that into it. Again, it's page energy. It's an immature energy. It's not, it's fast moving though. It is a communication card. So is this one. The chalice, the page of chalices, the initiative chalices. That's, you know, that's the water. Of course, that's the air. Got just these burdens right here of the wands. The rest is all, okay. We wanted to hear about single Sag stuff going on. Come on now. Tell me about this single Sag stuff. What is going on for our single Sages? This 8. Ooh, I don't want all of those. Please narrow it down. Tell me about this 8 of chalices. Thank you. We've got the Ace of Wands. Okay, we've got the 9 of Pentacles. We've got the King of Swords, of course. Page of Cups. There we go with the page again. It's incoming, either an apology, love offer, King of Cups. He is, of course, the king of emotion. He wears his heart on his sleeve. He's compassionate. He doesn't always express it verbally very well, but his actions will speak from the heart. And the King of Swords. Okay, did you have multiple people involved in this situation and you walked away from all of it? Is that what's going on here, Saggy? You're like, you know, I was out there, I was doing my Saggy thing, this hot, fiery, passionate energy, and you know, I had some stuff going on, but I was in single mode, so I was doing well. I'm you know, somebody brought in this apology. They weren't treating me right, but you know what? This King of Swords brought in the logic, the truth of the situation. So I'm just done. I'm going to be on my own for a little while. I'm walking away from this bullshit. That's what that told me. Alrighty, tell me about this, let's see. Let's hear about this 9 of Wands. Just getting out, yeah. You're done feeling left out in the cold. You're done feeling abandoned. You're done with the lonely. If you wanted to feel lonely, you'd be single. I mean, not every single person is lonely. I mean, in reality. But you can definitely be within a group of people and feel alone. And feel lonely. So if you felt abandoned, left out in the cold, and you weren't being treated fairly, you weren't being treated correctly, you know, it wasn't what you deserved, so you said, well, forget it. I'm not going to keep begging for your time and attention. Tell me about this reminiscing, please. 6 of Chalices. Thank you. Ace of Cups. It makes your cup overflow. You've got all these fond memories. If there are children involved, you're very proud of your children. You're very active with them. You know, they make you glow. They are your world. Tell me more about this 6 of Chalice, please. But that is a full love cup ready to begin again. It's the beginning of a romance, emotional cycle. And I'm hearing nothing else on that one. Okay. Will you tell me about the Star, please, and the kind of present moving into the future? The Star and the present moving into the future. Ace of Pentacles. Okay. You're definitely getting some new beginnings going over here, Sag. You're tired of the bullshit. You were like, I'm done. I'm going to do my thing, and I'm Now this is a solid, grounded beginning. Tell me more about this, the stars. Just one or two, please. Thank you. I was looking to make sure. That one's Judgment. Okay, and that one didn't flip, so I'm Queen of Cups. Yeah, that loving, mothering energy. Judgment, that can be someone from the past returning. I'm going to kind of stick it down here because I'm not quite certain yet what we're doing with this Judgment. I felt like it needed to be pulled, so I went ahead and grabbed it. This Queen of Cups, of course, is the queen, the nurturing, the motherly type. Very compassionate, very, I've lost my words once again. But she's looking at her cup kind of with nostalgia. It's like, you know, I've got a full cup right here. And I don't have anyone to share it with. She's very giving, very, I keep hearing motherly. If there are kids involved in this situation, that's where your focus is right now, Sag, I think. Tell me about this Eight of Swords. Oh, well, thank you. Yeah, that Eight of Swords is definitely bringing in the Three of Swords. That heartbreak, heartache. You know, needing to pull those swords out. It's still got you stuck in your head some. You've still got some healing work to do. I mean, even though this was in reverse, and I flipped it again, it's still talking about, you know, you're kind of in that wounded space still. Look at this reverse hangman, please. Thank you. Strength and Five of Swords. Okay. Strength, it's going to take a lot of courage, a lot of endurance to make it through this heartache cycle, to begin your healing cycle. This, for me, even though this person has the upper hand with all the swords, these two have walked away. They're like, you know what? It just wasn't worth it anymore. This battle was not worth it. This conflict wasn't worth it. This is logic. This is, you know, usually a mental battle. It can speak of verbal abuse or other types of abuse. And it's going to take a lot of strength to get out of this mode and to heal from it. Okay, my heart goes out to you if this is your situation, because I'm feeling the heavy weight of it. Okay. You're going to have to forgive yourself, and sometimes that's the hardest thing to do, for allowing yourself to be treated that way, for allowing these circumstances to continue. You didn't know at the time, though. You thought that was it. That was how it was, and for whatever reasons. But you're done with that cycle now. Tell me about this initiative, please. Queen of Swords. Cutting things out of your life that are no longer serving you. And see, that was the sword energy right there, Initiative of Swords. Queen of Swords. She's the queen of logic. She's like, you know what? You come at me the right way, or I'm gonna cut you. You don't need to be in my life unless you're going to be a positive part, positive part of this process. I don't need the negativity. I don't need the more heartache. I don't need. I know I'm confident now. I know who and what I am. I'm not going to put up with the bullshit. Tell me more about this Queen of Swords, please. Because this is Sag, Knight of Wands. So there's somebody on the outskirts wanting to bring in this passionate, fiery, hot message. Okay. He's not a reliable knight. You know, he's kind of an in and out energy, but he's definitely taken an interest in you, Sag. Okay, what else does Sag need to hear, please? So there is hope on the horizon there. Ten of Cups. Yeah, that's what I was just saying, right? Happy home, happy life, the joy, the fulfillment. White picket fence, if that's your thing, you know. but above all, the joy and happiness, right? This does speak of if you're seeking a partner, that partner is going to come in at the right time. Just make sure your cup is full of the right stuff when you go to give it to them. What else does Sag need to hear, please? But there's somebody coming in of interest. Knight of Swords. Yeah, there's going to be some fast-moving, truthful communications. Again, Knight energy. Anything else for our single Sag? Thank you. 9 of Cups. Okay. Yeah, wish come true. I hear you. You were hoping for this. She looks a bit wistful in this card, in this deck. She's got her 9 cups and she's waiting for that 10th one. And it's right there. And it's right there. This is a new beginning, new start. You may have to take things very, very slowly as you continue to heal. But this is looking phenomenal. Okay? It's going to be challenges involved. I'm not saying this is going to be a cakewalk at all. But you already know that. You're living it. You know, make the choices that are going to be right for you. Do what's good for you. I am proud of you for already breaking these chains that were here, even though that was probably one of the hardest things you've ever done in your life. And now it's time for this new start, this new fiery hot beginning, right? Okay. I hope this helps. I hope it gives you some optimism, some stuff to look forward to. Again, just continue to work on yourself. This judgment here can talk of a rebirth, starting of a new cycle. Sometimes for me, honestly, a lot of times it's a past love coming back. But I'm feeling that this is your judgment, your rebirth, your resurrection. As the truth has been known and told and the air has been cleared, you're ready now. Okay? Or you're almost there. You've got this, Saggy. You can do it. All right. I love you guys. If you've made it to this point, please like, share, comment, subscribe. Thank you so much for being here. And again, I am so sorry if this is what you're going through. But there is hope on the horizon. There is more happiness there. There is, you know, you've got your love cup there, and you're wistful, and you're dreaming about it, and you're making these, you know, there's offers coming in. There are nights here. There is this new beginning, new beginning, new beginning, right? It's starting. You're getting there. All right. I love you guys. Until next time, be healthy, be happy. Bye-bye.